Many Ogel ask to see our hist. At this, I must laugh. We of Lilmoth have traveled from many tribes and hail from many hists. It is as obvious as the scales on our faces.
You come for the Thalul and frog songs, yes? Well, rest your heels and wallow, new friend.
So you have returned. Not many choose to. Come? Once I was Shadow Scale. I lurked within the darkness, waiting for my time to strike. My victims were many, of course. Young and old, rich and poor. Those who were cruel, and those who were kind. And in that way, I honored Sithis. I did. I grew old and weak. When my eyes began to fail me, it was time to move on. I had options. I could train hatchlings born under the shadow in our dark ways, or create poisons for my sanctuary. But I felt those choices to be limited. Ineffectual, perhaps. I would never see the fruits of my labor. For a lifetime, I have honored Sithis with a corpse laid at my feet. How could I spend my final days prattling wisdom to hatchlings, creating poisons for others to use? I have become Kuvaste, that which sparks the needed change. In the past, I ended life which must be ended. Now, I assist the change which must occur. Of course, both ways honor Sithis, for he who is void is both destroyer and creator.
Fate's current carries you down a bloody river, Biko. Let me help you prepare.
You performed a miracle! A hist has awakened and a new tribe has emerged from the swamp. It's enough to make my tail spin and spin. Thanks for aiding us in these matters. I will always consider you a friend.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmoth is a merchant town with no true leadership. That is why there are so many travelers in this town. Deeper in the swamp, the tribes tend to be more isolated.
The Argonians I've met are all so wonderfully silent. Why, I can talk for hours and they never interrupt. Never once. They just occasionally flick their tail or tilt their head. Such a silly race, don't you think?
Despair over lost ones, those I must avenge. Hatred and sadness, thirst for revenge. They blind me from reaching the path ahead, and so I am lost to my dread. Shunate, Shunate, a belly of regret. These feelings of despair that I cannot forget. Keep me blind if I'm too ahead. I can't look behind. I will become like the river below. I'll clear the rubble of my hate and woe. I'll release these dark thoughts that cloud my mind. I'll leave what has been behind. Shunate, Shunate, will haunt me no more. For my heart is the
I'm rather busy right
that
now.
has learned to soar. Shunate, Shunate, I will ascend, for all that has begun one day must end.